Happy Friday. I'm so excited. It's Friday. It's Fantastic Friday. So it's important to have a positive affirmation and mental check in. And this is my weekly with you. If you are just scrolling through, hey, my name is Monica. If you are back from our last chat, I hope you are doing fabulous, moving forward, and staying focused. Okay, so I did that all wrong, but it's okay. Um, I'm excited because there's so many things that are happening today. We have a lot to do. I just have to get on this time management thing, like really get it together when it comes to going live. Like, what time am I going live? So yesterday I went live and I was live for 2 hours. We worked on the roses and then we were talking, and it was me, myself, and just Monica, which I'm gonna get into. We're gonna talk a lot this Friday. And so um and it was like a therapeutic session. And that's what I intend for me, myself, and Monica, just Monica to be. However, Prince was doing the most yesterday. He was doing the most, and I was like, take a deep breath. You got this. You got this. And then we went over family. Hi, how are you? How are you today, Nisi? I hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Um, I'm excited because we are going to be changing a lot of things. I'm putting my pearls on. I told somebody that you should always have a pearl, even if you have to get it from Walmart. You should have one. Hi. Hi, pumpkin. I Hi guys. I was I was like, what should I call her? But I'm gonna just say pumpkin. Hi you guys. How was your holiday? I love a good pearl. I do. In fact, um I I even like pink pearls, and I'm not a fan of pink, but I like pink pearls. They're pretty. They are. The real ones. They are really, really pretty. I know that they have fake ones, but the real ones are like hi, happy Friday. You were thinking about leftovers. Oh, that's awesome. So, oh gosh. So I can tell you guys, yesterday was it was a cool day. It was a cool day. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I hope you're feeling better, Jamie. I hope you feel better. I'm so sorry. Um, Special occasion. Every day is a special occasion. um, Yesterday was cool. It was cool, but one of the things that we did was go see Zootopia, and we used to have Eminem Heart Rate. So where we would go, yes, every day is special. We used to do movie reviews. We're gonna bring that back. So I got my list of things that I want to talk about today because Fantastic Friday is just really just having a positive affirmation and moving forward and reflecting on the things that you did over the week and just learning from them and moving forward. Oh, oh well, I'm glad that you're not sick anymore, and I'm glad that your surgery went well and you're at home so you can actually get rest because being in the hospital and I mean, even though you're probably asleep, you're not resting. Like, you need the rest to, like, heal your body. Um, yeah, so we used to do movie reviews. Well, we're gonna talk about the movie more in depth on Monday when we go live on Facebook. We're gonna do Makeover Mondays with Monica and Malia. Yeah, get some rest. We're gonna do Makeover Mondays with Monica and Malia, and we're gonna talk about Zootopia. But I'm gonna tell you one thing that was funny last night. So last night we went to go see this movie. I was kind of feeling sad, but Malia she helped me get back together. So we went to go see Zootopia, and while we were in the movie, your girl screamed. I screamed in Zootopia. But we'll talk about that on Monday. But it was pretty fun. The whole entire theater laughed at me screaming. So if you were there and you were like, "Who is this lady screaming in the movie?" It was me. It was me. Yes, it was me. I did it. The doctor said I got it. Oh, well, I hope your appointment goes well for you on Saturday. Yes. Yeah, yes. That's how into the movie I was. I was really into the movie. Every When I tell you everybody was cracking up, the man next to me, he he was cracking up. I'm like, I'm cracking up because I literally was like, what is happening? Like, what just happened? Did I really scream? Malia was like, I can't even be mad at you because it was funny. Like, yes, you have to go see the movie. It's really good. It's really good. I am proud of Disney for that. Like, I'm proud of them for that movie. And I needed that. I needed that message in the movie. It was awesome. So that's what we did yesterday. And I actually really do miss our times going to the movies. And like, at first I used to dress Malia up and we would go to the movies. We would make big movie things like every other month. So I would save up some money and I would make sure that we go to the movies for her for the 4th of July. So um you haven't heard of Zootopia? So that means you haven't seen the first one. You have to watch it. You have to watch the first one so you can get the context of what's going on in the second one. But it's a really good movie. And you could go watch it for yourself. Even though people be like, you too old to be watching movies. There are certain movies that I would go see on my own. I would. The Zootopia is one of those. Yeah, I'd be like, ooh. And the characters. Yes. So like I'm gonna just say this. There are a few like if say for instance Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy came out with Shrek and I was an adult and I watched that movie because of him. You know what I'm saying? I watched Madagascar because of the cast, like not necessarily because it's a cartoon movie. Plus, Malia was little then, but like there are certain movies that I'll go see because of the cast. But it was a good movie. It definitely was. So we're gonna talk about that on Facebook Live, and we're gonna actually start to set a time because this is Malia's senior year, so it's a lot of things that she has going on. So on Facebook, we're gonna set a time. You're a big kid at heart, yeah. I am too. It's good. You need laughter is a good medicine for the soul. Yeah. So we're gonna really work on a time for Facebook Live on Mondays, and that's the only time I actually do go live on Facebook doing Malia's hair. Now the reason why I don't come over here is because of the music. So they play music, and I know that I could put the mic on to mask the music. However, I really, it's just 30 minutes on Facebook, and I might do 45 to 50 minutes, but it doesn't last that long because it's like I'm either detangling her hair or I'm lifting her hair. I'm not doing as much, and I'm talking about doing her hair. So we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do this or that. So that's a new series that I created, just talking about this or that when it comes to like your hair. So if you're just scrolling through and you're like, what is she talking about? Hi, how are you? I am a licensed cosmetologist who goes by your beauty advisor. I think it's very important to, have hair care into your lifestyle. You're from India? Oh, well, hello there. What time is it in India? So I think that that's important. Not only that, but because I am a licensed cosmetologist, I have the knowledge to, talk about the surface of your skin as well as your um things that can happen with your body as well. Um, I'm in the US. I'm like, I'm here. No, I'm in the United States. Facebook, we do like 5:30 ish, and sometimes it may be 5:30 ish. So that's 6:30 your time, Eastern time, I should say. Um, yeah. So sometimes, but sometimes we're on when you're on. Um, when you're on, and then when we get off, we'll try to get on. Yeah, it's 6:30 Eastern time. Sometimes we're on there, depending on what is going on. And with Malia senior year, we like once I get off of work at 4:30, there are things that we're like trying to do before we go in live. So we're trying to get all of this stuff done. So it really varies, but I'm going to make sure by Sunday we have a set date so that I could post it Sunday night so that we can have people over to come and hang out with us and give good vibes and enjoy the live and talk about her hair because she got blue hair. She has blue and like this turquoise hair, and we're in transition to making it all blue. So, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing on Money. Oh, it's morning time. Yeah, it's morning time. No, I don't know Hindi. Hindi. No. So then on Tuesday, I do hair tip Tuesdays, and sometimes I go live on in the morning, and sometimes um I go live in the morning or I do a video at night. So it's just like every other Tuesday. So that's one of the things that I think I'm gonna post in the community tab. So if you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe and check out the community tab because I'm gonna start utilizing that a lot more. Um, they keep you from social media. No, no, you're totally fine. No, you're okay. That's funny. I'm glad that you guys are loving talking. It's good to have a great, relationship, friendship, like that's awesome. And social media, to be honest with you, I've been really trying to up my game when it comes to social media. Did you say something? What's your name? Amin. Amin, is that your name? Did I say that right? Oh, I see it now. Have I been to India? No, I have never been to India. I've never been to India. You put question marks. I don't know. Okay, so my phone is on a delay. So if I don't answer your question or see it in the chat right away, my name is a man. A man. Did I say that right? Um, just just give me some time to look down because I don't know what's going on with my phone. Even when I'm like watching lives, I noticed. I'm like, What is happening with my phone? Um, so on Tuesdays is Hair Tip Tuesdays. I try to make sure that I post my hair tips and talk about those because I think that I know that it's very important to have those, especially because a lot of people are starting to do their own hair and I see it. But the thing about it is that you want to make sure that you have healthy, happy hair. Everybody's hair is different, and you want to make sure that um, you take care of your hair. Your hair. So what I do to my hair could be totally different from your hair. Um, oh, you no, you don't have to come to the US. You know what you could do? You can subscribe to the channel and I'll be here and we can hang out. So I could be in India with you and you can be in the US with me. So that's how we could do that, right? So we can hang out this way. That'd be fun. And then I have Like Love Luxury that I used to do on Wednesdays. So I used to do on Wednesdays and I broke it up for um to braid or not to braid, face to face, and then mirror check presents self-awareness. I used to do that on Wednesdays and I would switch it opposites. There would be different opposites. Uh you're funny. Um so you could so so I used to do that and then I just stopped. So thank you. So and at first I was just like overwhelmed, but time management is very, very important. And that's one of the things that I am working on. So it's cold here. So it's really, really cold here. And I used to get up at 5:30 in the morning and walk Prince and because he is a different type of puppy, and he likes the cold. He will stand out in the cold. Me, not so much. Yes, be here with me. So subscribe. Yes, you're from India, Bay are area. Um, yeah. If you subscribe, we can hang out all the time. All the time. I have literally over 600 videos on this channel. Luckily, I have not hid them. I go back and I watch them so that I can make myself more, so I'm more aware of what I'm doing in the camera. It's cold in Georgia. Really? That's crazy work. I used to stay in South Carolina and I never wore a coat. Even when it was snowing, it was still kind of warm. I was like, they was like, oh, it's so cold. What's wrong with you? I'm from the loop, baby. I'm from the loop and I'm proud. And it's cold here. And that cold, it's probably like 40, 38. That's not cold. Talk about cold. Do you know what cold is? Cold is like 20, 25, 10. That's cold. That's lightweight. It's cold there too. But do you hear the rasp in my voice? So me and Malia, we got a little rasp in our voice. And that's because the weather literally, it was like 75 last week. Now it's really cold this week. That's not cold. Tell them to come here. Tell them to come to Missouri. They'll go back home and be like, what just happened? That's lightweight. Right. You lived in Alaska. Oh, I'm sure. Mm-mm. That's no place that I want to go. I don't want to go there at all. I'm good. 38 is cold. You know what's so funny is I can't remember if I was on a live or if wherever I was, we were talking about this, and the girl was like, She was just talking about how different people have different, like they feel different. Like this right here is just a long sleeve shirt. It's like a half sleeve. Like I could pull it up and you, what's it called? A high low, like a high low shirt, but it's long sleeve. But I still have to put something under it if I'm gonna go outside. Yeah, I don't like you get all four seasons, but not all four seasons. That's just like South Carolina. So like you can get all four seasons, but not like three and a half. Because sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. When I was in South Carolina, they got all four seasons, and I was like, the math ain't math in here. I don't understand. And somebody was like, you need to go back to Missouri because this why is it snowing here? It snowed. It snowed. And they shut the city down. I'm like, what? But I mean I could understand why they did that because they don't have plows. Like here, but I don't know who's in charge, but they don't know how to they don't know how to do their job because the snow was still on the road. I jacked up my undercarriage on my car because people were like plowing the snow and weren't plowing it correctly. It was insane. I don't want that. I don't want those problems. So then we have Thriving Thursday. Thriving Thursday, I really started doing actually on TikTok when I was going live on TikTok. Um, I said that I was gonna go try to go live on TikTok at least once a week. I'm not telling the truth. I'm not probably ever going live on TikTok ever again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like my live was lit. Like the people that will roll up in my life, like we had some fun. We definitely did. However, TikTok is not for me. It's not for me. And still to this day, like the way my numbers work, I'm losing friends, but gaining friends and losing. I don't have time for that. That really gives me anxiety on so many levels, and I just don't understand what is it for? Like is faceless faceless pages that have like 10.000,000 followers and I have, under 5,000 and then I'm losing some. So it's just really weird. I don't like it. I don't like it. Your TT lives were lit. They were lit. I wish, like, I really do wish I could, like, get it over here because when I say mustard, like I really do miss that. I really do miss that right there that's the only reason why I would go back. I would have to literally inbox everybody and be like, yo, I'm coming back just for just for a little while, for a good time. I'm coming for a good time. Not a long time on TikTok. I might actually, and you know what? December is the end of the year, so I might just do one big TikTok live just to like get the views and stuff so I can get the content because I do miss mustard. Sing my level up song. You have leveled up. You did it. You did it. You leveled up. Oh, yeah, it was really fun. I just And then, with me scrolling and interacting with different content creators and then starting to see like how people are in the chat. And I'm not passive aggressive, nor am I aggressive like, yeah, you better light my gallery up. I what? No. I no. If you want to light the gallery up, go help yourself by all means. Do it. I mean, and I used to do that for people too. I used to go in and light their gallery up because I literally had it from somebody else. But after a while, it was just like, not everybody understands the TikTok thing. And I would rather be like B, C, like I was C for a really long time. Like I was holding it down. I was like, I gotta get to B. And then I was just like, and I'm not gonna hold you. I was also lighting up my own gallery and throwing coins for myself. Like I'm not gonna hold you. I think I have 52. Okay, so there's this one content creator. I really do enjoy going into his live, and that's because of K-Bag. And that's Rio. I don't know if you follow him. He is very funny and he's a battler. So like, and I used to battle, y'all. I used to battle. I like to battle, and I wanted to do that, but to be honest with you, I am not like I'm not. It's too expensive. Yeah, you know, I feel like this is what I'm gonna say with that, because a lot of people say that I'm expensive. Like as a licensed cosmetologist, I'm expensive. So I'm gonna say this: it's it's a gambling thing. Yeah, it's like gambling. Like you get excited and your adrenaline gets to running, and it's just like, oh, okay. Yeah, see, but I'm going to tell you this. I feel like I am a professor when it comes to battling because I didn't like pull certain things. So I'm the donut queen. I tell everybody that. Do not think that you're going to get a hand heart from me. But if I got some coins on TikTok, I am going to donut you. Depending on who they have over on the other side, you get a donut. We get that time speed. Let's do it. Because I've won a battle by myself with nothing but donuts. And that person was like, did she really do that? I said, that's me. It's like, you talking to? Not me. Yeah, and I'm competitive too. So I really was like, oh gosh, I didn't want them to lose, but I was just like, I'm not. I got donuts because on time, like the time speed, depending on what the other team is doing, and if you think about sniping, I was like, I'm not sniping. A rose, you throw a rose. Okay, don't throw roses. Throw populars or whatever the gift is, whatever the 1 cent gift is at that time, like valuable at that time. So like it was Live Fest. Throw the Live Fest coins because I think those were 1 cent at one time, at one point. So they've changed a lot of stuff on TikTok too, and I noticed that. Yeah, yeah, that's true. But I mean, it was only because what I was doing before I found out that I wasn't able to get my money off of TikTok was just a whole, you know what? I could just tell you. So basically, I was trying to set up my PayPal and my PayPal got locked out. And then they told me that they couldn't unlock it for me, so I would be expecting a check in January. So at one point, what I was doing is I was doing the shoppable lives and I was doing like um going live and people were gifting, right? So I would take at least whatever I had within that week and I would put it back to where I was just going through and exchanging it to go and see everybody that I could. Now, at one point, it was just like, it's not that I want to see everybody that I could. I am a engaging bestie. However, this is a lot. Like you have to really just manage somebody's live into your lifestyle. Like, okay, when I'm walking, I'm watching The Garden Buddy and Queen Slay, and they're on at the same time. But then my other friend, she pops up and she's on too. So let me go over there. But I'm really getting, the vibes from The Garden Buddy, right? Yes, it adds up quickly and then you run out. So even though I liked watching The Garden Buddy in the morning, but Queen Slay was giving the tips. And then my friend, she was over there praying. So, I want to support her and push her out. It was just like, okay, calm down. Where do you want to be? So then I was like, I want to be in the Garden Buddies live. I like going over there. That's That's where I like to be. She's funny. She makes me laugh. In my morning, like that's the time. Like I literally have 30 minutes and I was hopping around. My anxiety was a lot. So it's just like, then I was in Sassy's live. So I was in Sassy live and everybody else was going live at the same time. I was like my heart racing. I'm like, this is not like watching TV because you can't take the live. I mean, you could take the live and put them out so people could watch it. However, real time is over there. Like real timing is different over there because when you're engaging in real time, things are happening. Over here, like we've always done YouTube. Always. Since when we was like 8. The difference is that I had these goals and then it was just this is what I need to do this and this is how I'm gonna do this and but I slacked on my YouTube fam. I just like, you know what? But I met some more new people, great people, and I'm like, hey, come over here. It is 8:51 here. It's 8:51 in Missouri. Yeah, you got to be on all day trying to engage. And like I said, like I was telling you my list, like today is Fantastic Friday, and I am wanting to go live in the morning on Fridays before I start, my day with my clients and all that other stuff. But my main objective is to make sure that is a time so that you guys are here and interacting with me and we're talking. And oh my gosh. Yeah, moderating is something too. Okay, so I think even with moderating, I had like 6 moderators, and somebody said something that was like, "You got 6 moderators now." When all of my moderators were actually there, it amazing, right? And the live was popping. However, at the same time, like I wasn't expecting all of my moderators to be there all the time because that's not how they got moderating. They like I'm gonna tell you about Kay and the Garden Buddy. I would go live at 5:30 in the morning on Saturdays, and I would do the shampoo experience. And they came in, and whew, the chat be chatting on Saturday morning. I don't know what them people woke up on or what they were doing, but they was out of pocket and out of control. And they like, "Hey, make me a moderator." I'm like, and my hands wet, and I'm like, "Okay." Like I, so that's like it's literally like I was my expectation of my moderator was something totally different compared to like other people and their moder. And I'm mods from some people on TikTok. I haven't been over there in a minute, and I'm like, I feel bad because I'm not there to be in your TikTok to moderate to read the comments. And I personally feel like when it comes to moderating, like it's a responsibility. And so like I'm hoping that, my chat, well, you know what, my chat will be jumping soon enough to where I could, pay my moderators and we could have a little session. We could have what's it called? A group meeting. We could, it's a business. Trust the process. Yes. The process is trust. Um it is trust. And I decided yesterday with the personal things that were going on is that I don't want to go look for a part-time job. There's so many things that I have going on. So a couple of lives back, I think Aaliyah was like, hey, you should have some products. I do. I actually do. So I have Malia's Crown. Malia's Crown is a all natural product that helps heal, soothe, and hydrate your scalp. And so like that is important to do. Speak it into existence. So what I'm gonna start doing is talking about Malia's Crown and putting the link so you can see what the product looks like. However, Malia's Crown is exclusive to my clients. So if you are like, I want some Malia's Crown, wait a minute, girl. If you want that, then guess what? You should subscribe to my subscription on my website. And I have an app, which I will leave it in the link below. Yes, that is so true. Yes, so Malia's Crown is a product that is exclusive. Like not everybody could have it. And that is something that is important to me because not everybody pays attention, not everybody listens. So I'm actually working on um, a kit now for Malia's Crown. I'm really excited because I'm going to put rose water in it, and I've been working on my rose water. Um, yes, I've been working on commercials. I have. So I'm going to start posting them in my videos. um, I'm actually going to also post them on my short, but it's going to be a more of a voiceover than it is the music. So I've really been working on that, especially with my hair analysis. So one of the things that I decided to do, what I noticed, is that a lot of people don't talk about your hair. And when I say your hair, I'm not talking about my hair. I'm talking about you, Nisi, Pumpkin, your hair, like your individual hair. So a hair analysis is basically just a description of the hair that you have on your head and what products you can use to help have that hair care, have that proper hair care to where you are taking care of your hair properly and not, having issues to where it's matted or anything like that. So the hair analysis is $45. I do have a phone consultation as well. It's $65. All of that is on my website, which I am going to start talking about more and presenting and just being more confident in what the things that I want. So I also have t-shirts too. I don't have one on. Um, yes, they do. And I've been using them, but I haven't been okay. I haven't been on IG in the last few days, and I'll tell you why. So I've been over here. I haven't been on IG, and most of the time when I'm posting, I post in the morning. But my phone says that it had water in it. So I was up all night one night. I was on and off sleeping, sleeping on and off. And I literally just like um I was trying to get my phone from not having water. So I'm just working on that. So right now I'm working on getting back on my IG stories and putting the links up. I noticed that people click the link and then do you know I can see you? Like I can see that. When you click the link and then you go away, I see that. I don't know that it's you, but I see somebody clicking the link. Just watch the video and like it. That's it. Watch the video and like it. That'll help me out. That'll help me out. That is support. If you're like, okay, she cool. And a lot of people like, oh, she's so pretty. Oh, you think I'm pretty? Like my video. Thank you. Just to watch my shirt. You were so does Malia. I need to get one and I've been working on the sweatshirts. I need to get my own. And I've been working on the sweatshirts. I haven't had enough extra income to order more shirts for because I want to get the sweatshirt. The sweatshirt looks like it's comfortable. I haven't had it yet. I wanted to get it before it got cold so I could wear it around. You like my sweatshirt? You should get one. Yeah, you could get your sweatshirt here. Um, but I really like it. A lot of people say, "Oh, I want that sweatshirt." Order it. Definitely order it. So what I'm going to do, just within the next 2 days is I'm trying to make this. This makes me mad. Hold on, I'm sorry. Okay, well, you have a great day at work and thank you for coming by. I appreciate you. Okay. So, my hair. Yeah, so I just been really wanting to add the rose water in my t-shirts together. So what I'm gonna do is I have literally 5 containers. And the rose water, I'm gonna show you what the rose water look like. I think what I'm going to do is send it out for free because I just made it. And to be honest with you, it's just a test. It's a test. You could be the first person to say, "Oh, this is awesome," or you could be like, "Girl, try it again." I'm gonna show you. So this is the first one that I have, and this is actually like fresh roses as well as dried roses. What do you think about this? Tell me what you think about this one. Then I have the purple roses, and I just made this one. Uh, huh? Yeah. So I just made this one. Tell me what you think about that one. I don't know how I feel. Um, and then I'm actually using this today. I'm using this one today. But I like how the yellow roses look more so than the purple. The purple roses, I don't know, like I guess I'm gonna have to get some fresh roses, but these were dried. But you should like tell me what you think about it. And if I should just not put roses in the water at all. Hi, how are you? You should tell me what you think. But what I'm gonna do is I have 5 containers of the smaller ounce, and then I have 5 containers of the big ounce. I think. Hold on. Yeah, I am gonna. I'm getting glass. Those are plastic, but I am gonna get glass bottles. That is, that is actually the goal. I've been looking at glass bottles. What's wrong? 16 ounce. So I have 16 ounces, and I have 12 ounces, and those are plastic. You think the purple is pretty? Okay. I really wasn't sure, but I wanted to like do something for that. Oh, you're a graphic designer? That's awesome. That's cool. I actually have somebody that I work with, but if you would like that, you could definitely check out my description. I think it's on my videos. If you go to my videos, I do have a few descriptions, or wait until I post this video and you can email me. Or you know what? Um, yeah, you can email me because my email will be in the description box when I make this public. So that is what I'm going to be doing. I also have, Fantastic Friday, and then we have Successful Saturday. And I do me, myself, and just Monica. So I want to talk about that really quick before I jump off. So I did me, myself, and just Monica last night. And I did that, and it was funny because I had one person in the chat, and we were just talking. We were having a really good conversation. And with me, myself, and just Monica is a podcast about self help, self love, self improvement, so that I could help me love myself and improve Monica. Right. So we were talking, and he was talking about just the difference between religion and spirituality, and we literally had a therapy session because I was like really stumped at some of the questions and trying to think in my head like how to just really approach this, just having a genuine conversation, to agree to disagree. And I really just enjoyed that. um and so I just felt like, you know what, on me, myself, and just Monica, we're gonna really have those, we're gonna dive in deep and have those conversations and be respectful in the chat, because not everybody is going to agree with you. Not everybody is going to understand or have the same views or values that you do, but it's just to help you improve yourself. Like we all live on the same earth, right? We all want clean and fresh water. We all want food so that we can, be healthy and happy. So we all want these different things, but we today's world, a lot of people are rude and they're mean for no reason. Like, well, for what? What's the reason? What is the reason? Why are you being mean? Is no reason for that. So, yes, I am on Instagram. I am reflective underscore fashion underscore is what my Instagram is. Um, yeah. So, what can I say about that? It's just really interesting. I think a lot of people should take some time to have self awareness, be emotional intelligent, and some of them claim to be, and they're not. However, you still have to maneuver with people on this earth. Like you could poke fun. Like I poke fun at myself all the time, and people are like, "Oh, don't say that." But I mean, it's okay. Like it's really okay. It's okay. Um, So then I have Sundays, and there's Share Story Sunday. It could be about a story about your hair story, your skin story, your body story. Like I have that. And then we have Prince Tales, and I go live two separate times. But Prince sometimes he always makes it about him. Right now he's actually in his room because we did an early morning walk. People can be cruel. We did an early morning walk this morning. It was really cold outside, so he ate his food and um, he went and took a nap. And then he was barking at somebody who was, I think this is stuck. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, I'm glad that I didn't send this out. So, this is one of the jars that I had for my scrub, and it took forever for it to open. But I'm going to scrub my feet tonight. This is the passion. My username is, I think it's Monica, your beauty advisor. I believe. My name is Monica. You could call me Monica, not ma'am. It's okay. I won't cry. Prince is the sweetest boy. He can be sweet. Did you see what he did to the roses? He ripped her apart. And now her family is sad, and I'm trying to get them to perk up. Just perk back up, but I'm probably gonna have to go buy some more roses. It's okay because I do need to dry the roses so I could, make rose water. That's the whole point. So hopefully I could have some roses growing and thriving in the channel description. In the channel description, what my no, in my channel description it says that I'm a licensed cosmetologist, creating the lifestyle. I can't remember exactly what it says. He's just a baby. He is two. It talks about Malia and Prince. I believe it does because it says creating a lifestyle. So yeah, all on that note, so it can all tie together. Yeah, because a lot of people have just a niche or they just talk about certain things. I don't want to just talk about certain things because I'm not just doing hair. I'm not just a mom. I'm not just a dog mom. I'm not just, I'm all of these things and I want to showcase all of that. Oh, I don't know. I need to check. I do need to check. But I think it might be. I think all of my stuff might be. It might be. Thank you for that. Actually, let me write that down. Let me write that down. I believe that I covered all of my topics and then we had great conversation. Um I really appreciate everybody that has given me likes and came to check out my live today. Um This will be posted probably a little bit later today, so you can take a look if you missed out on the funniness, the laughs, the laughter, the laughter. But I'm gonna jump off of here because we have some errands to run, and it was great talking to you all. I hope that you guys Have a fantastic Friday where you're moving forward, staying focused, and being fabulous. And I'll see you guys soon. What